Stockton, the youngest village in Joe Daviess County, was established in 1886 when the Minnesota Northwestern Railroad, later the Chicago Great Western Railway, built a depot in Section 2 of Stockton Township. This decision spurred the village's creation, with the first citizens naming it Stockton. Incorporated in April 1890, the village grew around the railroad, which facilitated trade and transportation. The main thoroughfare, now Front Street, was initially a dirt road connecting to nearby Lena, and the railroad's presence was pivotal until its tracks were removed in the early 1970s. Early business development, 1887. The village's commercial roots took hold in April 1887 when Charles Herman became Stockton's first business owner, moving his store from nearby Pitcherville. Other early entrepreneurs, like St. Eade and the Glanville brothers, followed, establishing general stores and hardware businesses. These early ventures laid the foundation for Stockton's downtown, which later became known for its historic Queen Anne-style buildings, including the W.E. White Building, now on the National Register of Historic Places. Kraft Cheese Legacy, 1914 to 1998. In 1914, J.L. Kraft founded the first Kraft cheese factory in Stockton, choosing the location due to the area's abundant dairy farms and railroad access for shipping. This marked the birthplace of the Kraft Corporation, which operated the plant until 1998 when it was sold to Brewster Cheese, now the top U.S. producer of Swiss cheese. The factory's establishment cemented Stockton's role in the dairy industry and remains a point of historical pride, with exhibits at the Stockton Heritage Museum. Architectural and cultural heritage, Stockton's downtown boasts numerous late 19th century buildings designed in the Queen Anne style by local architect Pete Schroeder, despite his limited formal training. Notable structures include the W.E. White Building, now Stella's Cafe, and the Masonic Temple, now Hardig Drug, contributing to the village's historic charm. The Stockton Heritage Museum preserves this history, showcasing railroad artifacts, Kraft memorabilia, and murals depicting the town's story along Main Street and Front Avenue. Modern community and geography, Stockton, with a 2020 population of 1,728, is the second largest town in Joe Daviess County and sits at a high elevation, with its water tower at 1,105 feet, just outside the driftless area's rugged terrain. Known for its scenic hills and farmland, it hosts attractions like the Stockton Heritage Museum, annual festivals, and nearby Apple River Canyon State Park. The village maintains a strong community spirit, with a thriving downtown, public parks, and events like the 4th of July celebration.